Akimichi, Genma. To hell with these frivolous games. I am your father. Open this door.
And a big round of applause for my old man. What, you couldn't tell by how proud he sounded? Well, then allow me to contextualize the situation. In my lively youth, if not by name, people only called me one of two things: hungry or bastard. Literally, my mom was of the Akimichi clan, the lesser of Kusagakure's three great powers. She embodied the will of fire. She was my hero. But Mom died protecting the village before she even had the chance to marry Dad, which just left us, a bitter baker and his angsty Shinobi son. New seasons came and went with every turn of our calendar. Mom's death left us stranded in an unforgettable winter. But spring would find us again. New grass grew, surely, but it was never as green as it used to be. Me and Dad played at being happy, being a family, but we had nothing left to hold us together. Yeah, I loved him, and he loved me. But beneath our desperate countenance, I knew he hated Akimichi Genma. And he knew I hated Namikaze Masanosuke. He didn't understand what it meant to be a shinobi. I didn't understand what it meant to be a baker. He thought there was no good reason for a son or a mother to die for their village, but I couldn't think of a better one. We did know one thing for certain: this family died with her. Now, where were we?
I am your father. Open this door.
All right, I'm coming. I'm just getting dressed. Wait a minute. I recognize that scornful aura. No one's gonna believe this. Has Kusagakure's most venerated pastry chef found the time to visit me before graduation? Wow, what a fucking honor.
You will watch your mouth, Genma. I am your
Father. Yes, I know. But do you want to know something interesting? The fact that you have to constantly remind me. Or the fact that this is the longest conversation we've had in weeks.
Then speak to me. I'm here, working, every day, trying to cut a slice of life aside for us to live, for us to enjoy. But you're never happy. I don't see you. You come in through the window or across the balcony like some
Like a ninja?
Spock's sake, will you stop finishing my sentences? You're just like her.
Ding, ding, ding! I am just like her. I'm a ninja. I'm an Akimichi, so any slice of life that you think you can cut aside for me, it won't ever be big enough. I am not a baker.
You are nothing like her. She would never be this cruel, this cold. You say you're an Akimichi, but you're my son too. I brought you into this world with her, and I promised myself that I wouldn't see you leave it before me. But you're just like everyone else. You can't see it. You think this is normal. Children, boys, training, becoming killers, weapons, to fight wars that aren't their own. The world should not be this way.
But it is, Dad. Children die. Mothers too. But if I get strong, I can stop that. I can fight, so people won't have to, so boys won't have to. But you keep trying to take that away from me. You keep trying to make me less, but I know I'm more. I am not just a baker's son. I'm not just hungry, not just a bastard, not just a blip, not a mistake. I am an Akimichi. If I'm going to throw a tantrum, then I'll make the earth quake. If I'm going to cry, then I'll flood it. If I'm going to fight, then you best believe the whole world will feel it. I am an Akimichi and I will be seen.
I see you.
No, Dad, you don't. and you haven't for a while now.
I pressed the pads of my thumb into the window's cold tabs. It didn't take much pressure for them to fold back with a loud clack, one that was familiar to me. Definitely my dad. The cold breeze rushes in through the mesh screen, biting me, taunting me, teasing me, and I slide that aside too, leaving nothing between me and the rest of the world. A world where people didn't feel obligated to save me. A world where they trusted me enough to save them. They were willing to see me, whatever I gave them, good or bad. I regret leaving him like that, leaving this like that, and I'll never get to change it. But this is where my Shinobi Chronicle begins. Right now. The story of Genma Akimichi.